Hello my lovelies, and welcome to my Facebook and YouTube live at the same time. I'm using two phones right now, so you're going to see me being divided into two person, but it's just me basically. So today I want to talk about relationship. I did this beautiful artwork over the from Friday to I finished up yesterday. It's really nice and I really love it. So I want to talk about relationship. It's been a while I've dived that deep in terms of relationship and all these do's or don'ts or things that we want and don't get and all that kind of stuff. So if you are new to both my Facebook page or my YouTube account, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. Don't forget to follow my Facebook or like my Facebook page, and don't forget to share, and let's get this party going and let's get more people on board. So I'm going to keep this live very short because I'm going to record other videos that I'll upload all through the week for my YouTube channel. So I'll talk about just basically three things today. I'm not going to be all that into that kind of stuff, all the little dirty things. So, but if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to check out my playlist that I have about relationship, marriage, and all this other stuff. You can see many videos there. You can also go to my playlist that contains Sister Talk. You can see so many videos there. You can see, you can follow, you can like, and you can pick something that really interests you, and then you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram link will be available in the comment section for easy identification. So when I talk about relationship, that it's a small term, but it has a very big meaning. Like, there are basically a lot of content that people forget when they're entering a relationship. I have made a video some time back on my YouTube channel about things to ask on the first date. You're seeing someone for the first time, someone new. I know sometimes we forget about the basic things to ask, and we get carried away by the excitement of this relationship. Like, okay, I've met someone new, everything is exciting. We forget to ask the basic questions, like ask this person, what are you in this relationship for? What are you looking for? What are your aims and objectives? Like, how do you see us moving forward in the past, in the next 5 years to come? Do you think we are going to be a couple? We're going, or you're just there to just keep time? Because these days men can be very unpredictable. Honestly, I can't lie to you guys. They can be very in a way that we can't even be able to understand. They can be playing with your feelings. They can waste your time, completely waste your time, when the whole time they are not even looking for something that serious. They just want to, someone that they can just pass time with. I can say that someone that just want to just pass time or keep time or spend some time with, things like that. So when you're starting a relationship, it's very important for you to ask this kind of questions, like, what are you looking for? What are your aims? Like, what do you think about me? Why do you choose me? No. So you can know where you stand. I know when it's relationship, we get too excited sometimes. We feel, oh, I've met someone new, the feeling is high, we are getting to know each other, this is exciting. You just want to jump all in. But don't forget to be asking so many important questions to this person. What are you looking for? What are your long-term plans? What do you have plans for me, about me, or everything that got to do with me? And then there are also the area of finances. There are also the area of loyalty. There are also the areas of family units and everything in between. It's a very large topic. I know we are living right now, in a westernized world. We have casual dating, we have hookup and all of the kind of stuff going on. But if you are old school, you're looking for something, something substantial, something you can look back on, like, oh, I remember when I met this person 5 years ago, and today we are still together. If you're looking for something that is going to be long lasting, something that's going to be interesting and exciting, it is very important for you to pick up some certain things from the beginning of the relationship. Talk about stuff, talk about what you want. I know sometimes the society make women appear as being desperate. You just start talking to someone, all of a sudden you want to know everything about them. No, like, girl, calm down, let's just start from the basic. No, you're not a basic kind of girl. You should be able to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, any man can just walk past you like a piece of rug on the floor and just go about their business. So you should know what you stand for. You should know what you are looking for. Don't allow a man to use you to pass time. You are not that kind of girl. Put yourself in a position that requires respect, requires a man to really work hard before they can even get to know you or even see you in person. I know the society is making it as if marriage is a very big deal. It's hard to come by. I watch videos on the internet. Sometimes I laugh out loud. Like, women are I watch one video where one guy was running away with so many women chasing after him. I know people talk about, time will come when women will be chasing after men and all that kind of stuff. But don't be that kind of woman. Be that kind of woman that a man will chase after. Be that kind of woman that a man will want to spend the rest of his life with. You are not going to get to know all of those things if you did not make your point known from the beginning. Men can be like, these men, these creatures called men, they can, a man knows what they want. They are very calculative. Like, they don't get all that emotionally attached easy like women. It's not about race or anything, but men can be very careful with their feelings. A man can go ahead to talking to you, spending time with you, going on a date, even getting to know you physically, like having sex and all of those things. Then he has no feelings for you. It's just passing time. It's just, let's just continue and see what will happen. Or let's just go ahead and see what will happen. That is not the kind of woman you want to be. It is not you being desperate. Sometimes some women think about, I don't want to appear desperate to this guy. No, you are not trying to appear desperate. You are just trying to be yourself. You are just trying to make your points, be known, like, okay, this is the kind of woman that I am. This is what I want to do with my life, and this is not what I don't want to do with my life. Trying to be all that, that kind of stuff, like, oh my God, this is not what I like. Oh my God, I don't want him to see me as if I'm some kind of desperate girl that is just looking for someone to just be with her all the time and every day and blah blah blah. It does not matter. Whether you ask questions from the beginning. I'm getting problem with my Facebook. I don't know why. It just went off. It's when people message me when I'm doing something. When people are just like, all about themselves. Please, if you have my number, don't call me now. People are just like being all about themselves, focusing, oh, this is me, this should be about me. You should focus your life on me, you should build your life around me. It's a two-way street. If you meet someone that really wants to build the future, you guys can go ahead and do that. But don't be building a future only you, especially as a woman. I see sometimes some females, like the moment you start dating, talking about catching feelings. Started catching feelings for someone. You started picturing your wedding gown, how we are going to look, how you are not going to look, how everything is going to look like. Stop it. If you're that kind of girl that just starts talking to someone and all of a sudden you already pictured your perfect life together, wait for the man to ask. Don't be the one like the man chaser. Let a man chase you. After he has chased you, he has earned your trust, you are falling in love with him, you have seen that, okay, this guy is a good guy. Trust me, you can do everything within your power to keep him. But fighting to chase him, after you have finished chasing him, it now starts to make him want to stay. Like, sometimes it gets too exhausting. You can't be able to carry on like that. You can't put your life in a position where you have to fight every day so that you can be seen, or your voice can be heard, or your emotions can be interpreted the way you are feeling. Because sometimes men are not that, sensitive to certain topics or certain situations going on in a woman's life. You can be going, through a dilemma. You can be with a guy who will not even take notice of that. So you have to make sure before you start a relationship, not talking even about marriage, before you get into that serious committed relationship that is walking down the road to marriage, you need to make sure the basic grounds have been met. You can connect with this person. You can feel comfortable around this person to talk about, some things that you can't even share to other people because you are scared of how they'll be all judgmental about it. You need to be sure that this guy that I'm talking to, this guy that I'm going to build the future with, I'm comfortable to share with this guy anything whatsoever. No topic is out of bound. When you're getting married, when you're starting a relationship, it's not only this person going to be my lover. Friendship should be inside. A relationship is without friendship is what leads most of these guys to, like, you can see a man leaving his wife at home, going out to hang out with friends. I know it's not a taboo, but sometimes it gets to a point where your husband will just see you, or your boyfriend will just see you like, this is my wife, or this is my girlfriend. Make that man see you as a friend. That man should also see you as a friend. You guys should build that strong friendship. When the friendship is there, the love comes inside, the understanding, the support for each other's dreams. Because I don't like when people get all selfish in relationship. Like, not everything should be about you. Sometimes should also be considerate to what the man is feeling, or the man should be considerate about what the woman is feeling. You guys are working on, working on something really important, that is to build a life together. You have to make sure that whatever you are doing it with both of your interests at heart. I'm going to make sure she's okay. I'm going to make sure he's okay. You guys are like teammates. You are like looking out for each other. You are supporting each other. You are doing things that are really meaningful. That someday you will look back and say, okay, I appreciate the sacrifices I made, because look at us now. But the idea of people just jumping into a relationship these days, no aims, no object, no nothing, no friendship, no love. Everyone is just selfish, thinking about their own personal needs, thinking about their own interests as of why they decide to even start the relationship in the first place. It's really sad, because people are missing the point here. You are missing the point of a relationship to just something that is just casual. I see couples living together, yet they are not happy, because there is no love, there's no communication, there's no friendship. Like, you guys prefer talking to outsiders or talk to other people that are not inside of a relationship when you have a relationship drama going on. You should have a relationship where you can be very comfortable to talk to your significant other, tell that person about everything. If you're not comfortable in a relationship, trust me, marriage will be a disaster. And marriage is a very important and a lifelong commitment. You don't need to enter marriage with a mindset of, okay, this is someone that I'm, like hooking up with, or it's just something casual. Oh, let's see what will happen in the future. No. You are not a fortune teller, or you are not an interpreter, you are not a prophet or a prophetess. If someone can't see a future with you, then let them go. Don't tolerate people's excuses in getting to know, because some of these guys or some of these ladies, they will say, let's get to see what the future holds. But at the same time, they'll be expecting you to be giving them the full relationship package. You guys that will be doing everything, but yet, I don't even understand people talk about we are not yet official, or we are just seeing each other, or we are seeing what the future holds. That is nonsense. I know technology is advancing. People are saying, okay, things are happening. Oh, try to live in the new age. That is all nonsense. When you want to build something with someone, you make it clear from the beginning. Don't waste people's time with about, okay, let's see what the future holds. Maybe it will be something more than just, like, seriously, I don't get. That is one thing that will, like, piss me off from the beginning. If I'm talking to someone and then I ask, okay, what are you looking for, or what are your plans, and then the person starts telling me, oh, let's just be talking and getting to know each other and see what the future, or like, seriously, are you mad? Don't waste, like, I don't like when people waste other people's time. If you know you don't have something serious, or you don't see a future with this person, cut them off from the beginning. Don't entertain them, or maybe, oh, I'm bored, I know someone to pass time with. No, you don't play with people's feelings. You don't play with people's emotions. You don't use someone's life and their whole being to pass time. You don't use someone's emotion to keep you busy or to get you entertained when you are bored. Go to the park, go take a walk, buy a toy or buy a puppy. But don't use people's feelings, love, and everything about them to pass time. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in that right place. I was bored, things happen so quickly. I don't think we can continue to all that. I see videos of that. I see people making videos of how, they break up from a 5 years relationship just ended. Like, seriously, how can you date someone for 5 years? We have all made that mistake, but this is a new generation. Things are changing every single day. You can't be there holding a relationship for 5 years. Some people even talking about, like, Shakira, the famous celebrity, like, her boyfriend just cheats on her, they are when they are separate ways. I was thinking she was married to that guy all this, but not knowing that they were dating for 11 good years. Some go 10 years, some go 5 years. Give it 2 to 3 months. If that man can't determine whether I want to spend the rest of his life with you or not, then that is like a sign for you to say, okay, this is enough. It has been a nice ride, I like talking to you, but this is enough. Like, you just break it off. Don't allow anyone waste your time. Don't allow anyone use you to, like, pass time. Oh, I was bored, I want to get entertained. Oh, I'm sorry, I was not in the right frame of mind. You were a good person. I wish you good luck. You make it happen. You allow yourself to be used and manipulated by this person. And I'm a woman here, but I'm talking now from both sides. Because you go to TikTok these days, you go to social media, you see men are also getting heartbroken. Like, sometimes it's a little bit consoling. I'm not being mean here, I'm just being realistic, because sometimes mostly it's also men that get our hearts being crushed. So when you see a man having a little bit of struggle, sometimes give me a little bit of excitement, but I'm not a bad person, I'm just being realistic with you all. But before you think of going too committed into someone, make sure you guys are on the same page. Because you can be planning your whole wedding, that guy just thinking about passing time. Try communication in the beginning before you get too serious. Don't be there doing every like the wifey stuff on the girlfriend prices. No. You are not his mother. You are not his auntie or his relatives. If you want you to do the wifey package, it will wife you up. If a man can't wife you up, then keep it at girlfriend girlfriend level. Don't be going overboard doing this and that. It's crazy. I don't like those kind of stuff. I see them, it makes me get angry. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to see another sister getting her heart broken. You start remembering all the sacrifices you have made for this guy. And then at the end of the day, it just walk out of your life and leave you in a very bad state of mind. But it all depends on what you want. If that's not what you want, you have to make it clear to this guy to know that, okay, listen, you are a good person, I like the way we talk, but I don't see us getting anywhere. Like, there is no future in this relationship. You cut it off. It's better to end things earlier than get all committed and later you get your, you start picking up the pieces, start going backwards, and start beginning from the scratch. Save yourself some time, some energy, so you can know exactly what you want before you get committed to any guy. So I will see you all on my next live. I'll be going on live every Sunday at 8 p.m. France time and then 6 p.m. Sierra Leone's time, both on my Facebook page at SimplyBeMam20 Live. You can find my Facebook page information on my YouTube channel, the About section. If you're watching me from Facebook, thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to keep connected. Every Sunday, Facebook and YouTube live at the same time. Thank you for staying with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. And I will see you all on my next live or whenever you see more. Bye-bye.